Carlishia Hood. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Damn, that's
Miss
really her.
Hood.
Her last
Yeah.
name Hood.
Hey,
That shit
man,
funny, dog.
they did the most hood shit, you know what I mean, that I didn't see. That was some real hood shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, she put the emphasis in that motherfucker there. Hey, Carlicia Hood, you know what I'm talking about? Files a lawsuit, man, against the city of Chicago in the arresting officers. Cites a false arrest, all right, intentional infliction of emotional distress and more. Fuck you mean. Now, you know what I mean? She's ready for that bag. They just, hey, usually when a nigga slide on the op, you know what I mean? He's ready for his bag afterwards. You know, is she out there? She from that motherfucking shot, from that shot, right? So she done already slid on the ops. You know what I mean? So now she's looking for her bag. You know what I mean? And she's going to the goddamn city of Chicago for that goddamn bag. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, shout out to Carlisha Hood, you know what I mean, for doing the hood shit that she ended up doing. Let me go ahead and show y'all this quick clip real fast. Yeah, man. As y'all can see, man, yeah, man, she's reunited with her son after all of the damn murder charges were just dropped. You dig? So here she is, man, having a moment, with her child, man, and man, shout out to Carlisha Hood, man. Hell, you
Yeah,
talking
this
about?
this is this is giving me Tariq and Tasha. It's giving Tariq and
Oh shit!
Tasha. St. Patrick.
Oh,
Oh, it's green now.
oh god! Oh my god!
I had to make it right. I had to do it.
Yeah.
Type shit.
One thing that I gotta say, man, is shout out to the 14-year-old for handling business. He didn't do nothing but what y'all would have did if somebody was sitting up there, you know what I mean, giving y'all mama the beats. You did. So girl or man. Some of y'all as guys that's listening, you know what I mean, if that was a girl sitting up there attacking your mama like that, and you know what I mean, giving her them things, you would have sat up there and shot the bitch. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
shout out to the 14-year-old for doing what the hell he was supposed to do in that particular situation. Although I still got, I still feel the way that I don't think that he should have chased him down and shot more shots. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my thing on that. Shout out
Yeah.
to him for doing what he was supposed to do.
Nigga
Um,
was nigga was getting his mama was getting the Sonic coins knocked out her ass.
he really was. You know what I mean? That nigga sat up there, man, and yeah, man, he won a reward on that and everything. You know what I'm saying? He unlocked
Knocked the
a new level and all of that. You know what I'm
nigga
saying?
knocked the Sonic coins out
Oh
her ass.
God.
She was
Oh
getting
God.
punched and she just started blinking.
Oh my God. Did he just say that? You know what I mean? Did he just say that? Hey man.
Ah,
Hey.
cuz that shit, hey, that's all I thought when I seen the video. But I had to be serious because it was some serious shit.
My
But
whole thing is he was
all I
like
could see was dude. The I was like, damn, he knocked the coins out that bitch. She
he
just blinking, dog.
hey, where he lost me was he was like, say something else. I'm like, nigga, she can't say anything else.
Yeah.
Stop. Fuck you mean? Nigga, stop. She can't say any goddamn thing. Listen, say something else. Nigga, on my grandma, nigga, say something else.
Man. I'm like, nigga, you don't see the coins on the ground right now?
Boy, that nigga sat up there and did his thing. But, she ended up prevailing and she did her thing. You know what I'm saying? And Carlisha Hood did some motherfucking me hood shit. Or at least, the son did. He slid. You know what I mean? He definitely slid. And sound like they handled the business on that particular situation.
They about to back up that Brinks truck.
Facts, you know what I mean? Because Chicago finna come up off of something, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, they gonna come up off of something. But I will say this for the 14-year-old. I just don't want him to sit up there and, think that now he's, King Von or anything. You know what I'm saying, boy? Relax. You know what I'm saying? Just relax, calm down. You know what I mean? I know you in that shy. Once y'all catch a body, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be feeling good in the motherfucking now. You know what I'm saying? But I need you to just humble yourself. You know what I mean? And don't get out here thinking that you Billy Badass and things like that. Because one thing I do know about these streets is that they will show your ass something. You know what I mean? So don't get to going to school and talking and moving and what. There you walking different. Now you walking
Hmm.
with your chest stuck out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you decided you flexing while you walking now. You know what I mean? Like, no, calm down. You 14. You know what I mean? Get back in school. Nikki, you know what I mean? She ended up saying, that 14-year-old boy that backed that hammer out when that grown ass man was punching his mother in the face as if she was a man is a true hero. If he wants to go to college, I'd love to help. It's what any son should have done for their mother. She raised a dope kid and should be so proud. Also, God knew before she knew that she'd be attacked that day and made sure they had protection on deck. God is good. You know what I mean? So that's what the queen said. She's ready to sit up there and put him through college and things like that. I just don't want him to go to college thinking that, you know what I mean, he's a real stepper, you know what I mean, and things like that. Now he did step now. You know what I mean? I gotta give it to him. He did. You did catch him one now. You know what I'm saying? But,
You
humble
are.
yourself, man. Get in school, you know what I mean, and get through school and you know what I'm saying, make something of yourself, man. Do
Yeah,
that.
don't turn into Tariq St. Patrick
Facts. Cause these streets,
when
they gonna
when
show
you
you.
go to school. And Nikki, that's cool. You did the little PR message, but I need you to focus on getting you a home somewhere where you and your little rape whatever your little molester can be in the neighborhood together where y'all ain't gotta do separate. You need to worry about that. Stop chiming in on other people's shit. You are deflecting right now. You just don't want to deal with the shit you got going. You need to get you a home in a new neighborhood.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I heard it from my P, man.
Until you and your nigga can stay in the neighborhood and ain't no problems about it. You just need to stop talking.
Hey man, shout out to the barbs, man. That's what YP said. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say
Hey,
shout out.
I
I'm gonna
fuck
say,
with
man,
the bar.
shout out to the
I
queen.
fuck with the bars, but I'm just being 100, dog. Like, we don't really want to hear nothing that you got to say, like, until you get your shit straightened out
Hey man,
about your.
shout out to the
Shout out to the
barbs.
barbs,
You
though.
know what I mean? Shout out to Nikki. You did what I'm saying because allegedly it was a Cardi B fan that ended up sitting up there. Leading people to think that the whole neighborhood was trying to come against Nikki and her man
Yeah.
to move out of the neighborhood that they're in, that they didn't spend millions of dollars on, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. So shout out to Nikki, you know what I'm saying, me, because Nikki is put up, man. She's in the hidden hills. You know what I mean? The mansion that she got, man, is hiding. You dig what I'm saying? She's put up, man, in a beautiful home. You
Hmm.
know what I'm talking about? And hey, man, they wasn't doing nothing but minding their business. It took a Cardi B fan, shout out to Cardi B and her fans,
This
you know what I'm saying?
this
It
is
took a Cardi
wild.
B fan, you know what I mean, to come over and try to stir up some shit and rip up some shit, you know what I mean, with the petties over there, man. So, you know what I mean?
With
Shout
the
out to Kenneth,
petties.
you know what I mean? Shout out to Nikki, you dig. Shout out to the Barbs, you dig. But
Yeah,
YP,
shout
you know
out
what I
to
mean?
the
He said what he
bars,
said.
cause I said I'm just making jokes, but yeah, I know it's crazy that we gotta watch out for what we say because the barbs or if somebody fan base gonna try to come get at you just cause you said an opinion or you made a joke. Y'all need to find something better to do with y'all life, do with yourselves, bro, cause it's never that serious. But it's all jokes too, so yeah, that's crazy. That just tell
Facts.
you what type of world we live in right now. That's crazy.
Man, it is a really crazy world, man, because you do have people that will sit up there and come against you. But a lot of times, a lot of people do it out of love, you know what I mean, and things like that. Because a lot of people forget that we're still talking about individuals that we don't know personally. You know what
Don't
I'm
even know
saying? And they
you.
don't be knowing that a lot of times, these people have to they want people to sit up there and just have just be able to just take the shit. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? All because they got money. You know what I mean? And a lot of shit, you know, motherfuckers ain't trying to take that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are speaking from a place that they really just don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like um a lot of times some people will get on on a rampage and come against, some shit that they feel the need to come against, and I respect it. You know what I'm saying? And they do that shit in a right or wrong situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah,
even if this person is wrong, you know what I mean, they still finna come for in the defense. You know what I'm saying? Just out of love. And especially if that person is right, they'll come to the defense. So I definitely understand it. Um, I don't necessarily respect it, you know what I'm saying, but I definitely understand that you got a lot of people that love you, and they willing to come, for your defense and things like that. But hey, man, shout out to Nicki, and all that, man. But moving on.